So let's move on to an example. Our first one is a study was conducted at a local college to analyze the average cumulative GPAs of students who graduated last year. Determine the correct key phrase, population, statistic, parameter, value, sample, variable, and data for each of the following phrases. So we're going to go through each one and then match to see which one goes with each phrase. You'll notice that we have more phrases than we have terms, so one of them will not have a term. That is correct. If you like to pause it and give it a try, and then we can come back and do it together. Okay, so hopefully you went ahead and paused it and have some answers here. So let's see what we have. All students who attended the college last year. So it looks like this possibly could be our population. So let's go back up and see, what are we studying? We're going to conduct a study on the average GPA of students who graduated last year. So we are looking at students who graduated. So if they graduated, let's see, this is all students who attended. So not exactly quite the population. So we'll say that's a maybe. We'll come back to that. A cumulative GPA of one student who graduated from the college last year. So we're looking at the GPA of one student. So here, that's a variable. Okay, variable. And looks like we have some data here. We got some GPAs, that's data. A group of students who graduated from the college last year randomly selected. So it's a group. I see that it's a group. So a group is a sample. So, and it comes from your population. So that's a sample. So I'm going to say sample for that one. Average cumulative GPA of students who graduated from college last year. So average is a number. So, and the number is coming from the students who graduated. So if it's a number that comes from the population, that is a parameter. F, all students who graduated from the college last year. So it looks very similar to A, but this one actually does say that they graduated from college last year. So this would be your population. Okay, so that's your population. And G, average cumulative GPA of students in a study who graduated from the college last year. So it's the GPA of the students in the study. So it's not the entire group, just the students in the study. So it's from the sample. So in this case, that number is a statistic. Okay, and maybe on the first one I'll say none. It does not fulfill any of these. Okay, so now you can see how you did. Example number 2, go ahead and pause the video and you can come back and see how you do. Okay, we're back. So let's go through it again and see how you did. So example 2, determine what the key terms refer to in the following study. We want to know the average or mean amount of money first-year college students spent at ABC College on school supplies that do not include books. We randomly surveyed 100 first-year students at the college. 3 of those students spent $150, $200, and $225 respectively. Okay, so then population. So who is the population here? So we're looking at what their average amount of money that was spent by first-year college students. So our population is all first-year college students at ABC College. Okay, so make sure we do have the word ABC College. If it doesn't, then you're being very broad. All first-year college students, it doesn't say from where, so it could just be everyone around the world or in the country. So you want to be specific as who is the population. And in this case, our sample, it looks like they surveyed 100 students. So the sample is 100 first-year college students at ABC College. Parameter, so parameter is a number, in this case it's the average. So it's the average amount of money spent by, and it's by the population. So in this case it's all first-year college students at ABC College. Statistics is also a number, which is an average amount of money spent by 100, which is your sample, first-year college students at ABC College. And 5, your variable. So variable, we're going to denote it with a capital letter X, is the amount of money spent by one first-year college student at ABC College. So how much did one student spend? And number 6, data. In this case, they gave us some numbers. So their example is 150, 200, and 225. And that's it. So make sure as you're going through this, if you have any questions, one thing you can do is you can refer to your book for more examples, and always feel free to contact me through your inbox or email. Okay?